ENDOR. Looks fucking amazing. Everybody knows I'm a huge Star Wars fan. And we're going to be having a discussion here in a minute. Hang on, I always have to set this up. We're going to be having a discussion here in a minute about what's going on in the zombie community with everybody, because there's like some craziness going on right now. But I'm waiting for Sun to join the party. So as soon as he gets in here, we'll start that. But let's get this map on and pop in. I'm very excited. Uh-oh, it's a little laggy. Little laggy, I don't like that. This is a You Always Win map, which is fucking awesome. Oh, yeah. It's a little laggy. Not bad. Not too noticeable. My sensitivity feels off a little bit, which sometimes happens with custom zombies. Your sensitivity gets shit. Oh my god, look at this, the Star Wars ships. I want to ride one. What's up? Chili Beans in the house. Yeah, there's craziness going on. We're going to be having a discussion here in a minute. R2-D2? Oh, that's fucking amazing. I love that. That's fucking amazing. And I'm waiting for Sun to get in here right now. I don't know what he's doing. Holy shit! Okay, that's fucked. Okay, that's fucked. I don't like the looks of this shit. I'm getting this on and popping, bro. Look at these fucking... They're sprinting already. Is there a gun I can buy? What the fuck is this? What's up, Anthony? This is zombies. Zambies. You know what? Why don't... Oh my god, I'm dead. Hang on. I'm not getting any audio through my capture device, it's telling me. What the fuck? Which isn't good. Okay, we might be fucked. This stream might be fucked. I'm gonna have to restart it. Why am I not getting any sound? Hey, Chili Beans, can you hear the game? Can you hear the game, Chili Beans? Because I don't know. You can? Okay, cool. Good. It's not showing up, so I don't really know what the fuck to think. It's low? Okay. Let me adjust it. Let me adjust that. Okay, let's see. Let me see what's going on with Sun. He's supposed to join the party. Never got it. Okay. Alright, I'm going to do this on the live stream so you can see it. These are all my friends. Don't stalk them. No stalking my friends list. Okay. Chat. Invite to party. It's sent. Or it's in the stream. Bro, please don't end the stream. Thanks, Anthony. I'm not going to. Just having technical difficulties. Alright. Is my party open? Son, just join my party. It's fucking open. Wait. Make the... Yeah, it's open. It's an open party, you nerd. Alright, let's get back to it. I'm waiting for him. Alright, so you guys can hear the game. That's good. That's a good thing. This is my own custom map I'm working on. Coming never, probably, because I fucking suck. There we go. Alright. Hey, Chili Beans, let me know if you can hear Sun when he starts talking. He's not talking yet.
Yeah.
Alright, there he is. Alright, so everybody can hear us, right? All sounds good. Because right now, OBS is saying I have no game sound, but they're saying in the stream that they can hear us. So, We should.
I
You
heard
can
the
hear the
game.
game. Okay, then you should be in there too. Then.
Yeah.
Chili Beans, let me know if you could hear him talk real quick before we start. He said, "Son, talk more." Like, what up, bitches?
What's good, 8? Son of sinner.
We're popping off.
Am I audible?
Shit. Okay, they can hear you. All right, cool. So, right now, here's the thing. Right now, what's going on is there's like a lot of drama going on in the zombie community with like, I guess Jason's leaving zombies. He's gonna become what's his new position gonna be? I forget. I just watched the video too. You remember? Basically,
Jeez, I didn't even pay mine.
he's basically gonna be like the head of Treyarch altogether, right? No longer just zombies.
Yeah, no, he's up high.
Yeah,
Promoted.
he's basically going to be in control of like the entire game, and he's leaving zombies, and so that shit's going on. A lot of people are upset about that, and then now we have Sun actually pointed out that a while back, Jason Blundell had made a promise to Milo, which for you guys that don't know, Milo is Mr. Raffle Waffles. He's a huge zombie YouTuber. But Jason Blundell had made this promise to Milo that if a certain video of his hit a certain amount of likes, then he was going to be releasing some explicit information to us, to the zombie community. And I guess that video hit the amount of likes, right? You were telling me, son?
Yeah, it hit it within that weekend, basically.
And Jason never released any new information, basically, is what happened. And now it's coming out that Jason is leaving zombies. So there's a good chance that we're never going to get that information. So I guess a lot of people are fucking upset about that. I think it's kind of ridiculous. I don't know. How do you feel about it?
Well, truth be told, man, I'm upset because I got pulled into that.
I think a lot of people did.
Like the whole, we're gonna get extra info, bonus info, really? Like, oh man, I mean, cause I'm diehard since World at War. Like, I've been into the zombie storyline. Like, I didn't even want to play Black Ops 2, but the storyline is, So when you tell me I'm gonna get bonus info, I'm pretty much there at the glass waiting.
Yeah, exactly. And it's something that I just heard a loud fucking noise. I don't know. There better not be no clowns out there. No, it's something that I had actually totally forgot about until you just messaged me and had brought it up. And yeah, you're right. Like that's fucking bullshit. We were promised extra info, which when the whole thing happened, I didn't even know Purple was in my party. When the whole thing happened and he was doing that video and Jason said that to him, I kind of called bullshit in my head. I was just like, what? No, like, he's not going to fucking do that. And then, and then you pointed out, like, yeah, I feel pretty much.
I feel Jason at that moment was with the hype and he just overstepped and said, oh, well, if you hit a like mark, I'll give you bonus for info,
right.
I do feel it is still possible in the comic books to release something, making it like, oh, well, this was because Raffle Waffles hit that like mark, but added into the comic book.
Yeah, because
because we still got issues.
Yeah, and I actually
coming.
Totally forgot about the comics too. Yeah, that's a good point. But he could say, yeah, thanks to the likes. Well, I mean, here's this.
We control it basically, like we can like have it being mentioned out there, like put it out there, like, hey, remember you owe
yeah, basically as
and it can get added to a comic.
As a community, yeah, we need to be letting them know, like, yo, we didn't forget,
definitely.
Like we were promised information, we didn't get any information. What the fuck's going on, Jason? And I just feel like Black 3 as a whole it fell so short of what it promised. Like, I don't even know how to word it, because I remember way back.
You feel empty?
I remember like way back. We're talking like almost a whole year now. When Horizon Drac was about to come out, before it even came out, it was about to come out. Jason was like, all your questions are going to be answered and then some. And so now here we are a year later, And at the end of Revelations, all of our answers aren't even fucking answered. Or all of our questions aren't even answered.
I have more questions. I have more questions.
Yeah, so it's like, I feel like all of that was just BS. Like, nothing was answered, especially not back in Horizon Jack. What the fuck? Like, what are you talking about? How can you say all of our questions are going to be answered and literally almost, we just have more questions? That's it. Like...
Does this kind of prove maybe he didn't really have a full hands-on in the whole process? And he was just talking like some diplomatic person, like, hey, we got good stuff coming for you, you know, don't worry. Meanwhile, he was in negotiations for his promotion already, so he was already thinking about that.
I mean, yeah, who knows, but...
Shit happens.
Yeah, I mean, that's bullshit.
I mean, it's all speculation. I'm sorry. I don't want to make it seem like this is all stuff that's factoring in. This is just me throwing around loose ends. Like, just throwing my own loose opinion
exactly.
out there.
I mean, I don't know what's going... If anybody knows anything about this situation, it's Milo. I mean, he's the one that... He's the guy. He's the man. He's got all the info. So basically...
Which that doesn't mean go hound him for the info.
Don't go harass poor Milo. He's dealing with enough right now. He's trying to figure out whether he wants to go to college or be a YouTuber for the rest of his life. So that guy's got enough on his plate.
College.
Yeah, I would say, get your degree. College. YouTube will always be there.
Education rules.
There's another one. Do I have to shoot these? Oh, I have to shoot them.
Cool.
Damn it, that means I got to go back to that one.
Oh, I forgot you're in the middle of playing. I actually paused.
Oh!
I was like, I need
Dude,
to
this is fucking hard. Yeah, I'm like playing while talking. Where am I?
Right on. I'm in Revelations.
Nice. I'm playing this fucking sweet ass Star Wars map, but it's pretty fucking... It's... What the fuck? It's so hard. Why? The wall running mechanic is
did you I was gonna say something.
I was gonna say the wall running mechanic on this map is kind of iffy. It's kind of glitchy. I'm not sure how I feel about it. But anyway, what were you saying?
Completely forgot. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I forgot.
Oh my god.
Oh no! If you wanted to bring up that other situation topic we had mentioned
with
before,
the whole theory whether or not
the combinations,
Treyarch and Infinite Warfare. You know what? We might as well get out of the way. We're here. We're both here. We're live. Fuck it. Let's talk about it. So whether or not Infinite Warfare zombies and Treyarch zombies are connected. You go ahead and start that one because I feel like you have more of a handle on it than I do.
All theory. I gotta put that out
all
there.
All speculation.
It's just me. All specco. Yeah. Well, okay. It goes back to me. It goes back to thinking about it in Shadows of Evil. Like there's a letter that's there on a dead guy, and most people said it said W or it could have been M for Monty. I started thinking about it now as it could have been a W, just because of the way it's like if you look at the way it's written more stronger for a W than an M if you look at the lines, right? So all right, getting into it, they really didn't give us much info about that letter or that W. All they did was give us an after what was it, a coding that somebody had to crack that it showed it gave an explanation of a person who was supposed to meet with that guy stabbing him in the chest because he hid the key from him and inside of a box with some special forces stuff. I mean, and the videos are out there, people. I mean, I'm sorry if I'm coming off cut off, like I'm cutting through, but it's
it's old info.
I got a crazy thought on this. So the thing says itself that is, I need you to go to Morgue City and check out the theater life and the different people and their behaviors or whatever, right? If you go and you look at the whole Willard guy from the Infinite Warfare, that's that's pretty much like his thing. He's the theater, all that. He's one of those people, and I could see that he would have hired someone to go and check out theater life or what, or like trying to copy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's kind of a paradox if you look at it from the way I'm looking at it. It's kind of a paradox in thought, because it's like he's sending someone to Morgue City. It's a different game altogether, but I still feel like there's a connection there.
Yeah.
You understand? Because with the way they even gave us the information, it sounds so much. They didn't tell us who W was. They didn't say it was Monty. It's all we all still have theories about where that
Yeah.
note came from. And in the description of who it was that gave him the journey, like told him to go on this quest, it sounds like Willard. Sounds like that guy, because he's the theater guy. He makes movies. He's the director. He's into that production. And when the guy wouldn't give him the key, he killed him. And that's it. He kills him, and he never gets the key. Obviously, we do as the characters in Morgue City, and then obviously Rick Torfin takes it from us at the end of that Easter egg. But that's how I feel like they try to like put the gap, bridge the gap there. Also, Dr. Monty was thrown into these DLCs. Like, we didn't know about Monty in part 2 or part 1. He just got thrown at us. So I felt like maybe his character was thrown in here also last minute because it was a joint collaboration character, and he's gonna somehow maybe make his presence shown in the Infinite Warfare universe somewhere through the DLCs. But again, it's just theories.
Here's
The mind of a madman.
Basically, here's the whole take that I had on the whole thing. So we have the gobblegums that are basically the same as the fortune cards, right? Well, the devil on the fortune card and that re-ups your fortune cards, that's a character from Kino. That's a Treyarch character. Also, we have no backstory on Monty. Like, we have no origin stories on Monty, nothing. Like you said, he was just thrown at us into this game, and we never got an origin stories or anything like that. And so Monty's a really colorful character. That first picture we see of Monty in the Gobblegum area looks nothing like how he ended up actually looking in Revelations. Like, he looked like a crazy mad scientist. He had all these crazy colorful Gobblegums and things like that. And all of that fits more in line with Zombies in Spaceland. You know, the crazy colors, the crazy doctor look, all that to me has more of a Zombies in Spaceland feel to it. And the fortune cards have a lot more of a Treyarch feel to it. So like I said, like you were saying, basically, what if at some point they were like, Infinite Warfare was like, yo, we're going to do Zombies too. Is there any way we could intertwine the stories? And Treyarch was like, you know what, you guys do the fortune cards with our devil characters. We'll take Dr. Monty and we'll do the Gobblegums. And then at some point you're going to explain Dr. Monty's origin story or something like that. Like I said, it's all theory, but it makes sense how they could tie everything together, which I think would be, from a business standpoint, would be the smart thing to do, because Zombies is a huge selling point for the Call of Duty games. So it's the only reason, like, a lot of us only buy Call of Duty for Zombies. I wouldn't play Call of Duties if it didn't have Zombies. So yeah,
that's why I got it.
So
that's why I get it.
For them to not at least try to find a way to intertwine the stories, I think would be really stupid, and they would be missing out on a really good opportunity. There's also a little other things, like the op sign, the OPS sign in Zombies in Spaceland. There's the homage to Kino Der Toten remake. You can kind of see down into the theater. I mean, that theater looks exactly like Kino. It's undeniable. So there's a lot of there's a lot of cross references, a lot of little things they're putting in there right now. Not too much, they don't want to throw everything at us at once, but there are a lot of references. It's like, okay, something's going on here.
Something could leak in. I mean, it's like, think about it. Monty collects souls. In my view, Monty was the bad guy. I do not believe that the Shadow Man was the bad guy. I believe he was the one that said, go into the blue and you'll basically be at peace. Like, that's it. You'll be done. You're at peace. But Monty wants you to continue the cycle, basically. Like, go over and over, which is hell. To me, that's a hell. Like, you got to repeat your
exactly.
worst
That
times
is
in life
actually the definition of hell
again.
in a lot of cultures.
Exactly. So Monty to me was the bad guy. He was the devil, which in a sense he collected souls. Now, what is Willard doing? He did that whole ritual in the opening credit scene for the game where he cuts himself and does throws his blood on a ritual circle that's so similar to the
Oh yeah,
Treyarch style and has these people's souls casted into a quote unquote movie which could just be another universe like our zombie universe where Monty is collecting the souls, keeping them in a basic loop
yeah,
themselves. You know what I
yeah, and
mean?
it's definitely. See, that's the other thing. The whole movie thing reminds me of the comic book thing from Black Ops 2. Like, basically, have you ever noticed that our origin characters have never been in a comic book or movie or anything like that? They're in like a
You
straightforward
mean
universe, and then like our Black Ops 2 storyline, that was all comic book, right? Pretty sure. Yeah,
was
yeah.
it?
Remember, each loading page was a different page in the comic book.
Yeah, there was a different page in the comic book, just
Yeah,
like part one,
yeah.
just like World at War. Just when it first started, it was all comic book
So
turns of a page. You would get the ad on the right
So it's
side.
really
On the
interesting. It's
yeah.
almost like our World at War characters are in the real universe, like the real world, and then every other character, the World at War characters, the Black Ops 2 characters, the new Infinite Warfare zombie characters, they're all in comic books and movies. I mean, isn't that weird? Doesn't that stand out? Like, why are they all in comic books and movies, but we've never seen an Origins map with our origin characters as a comic book or anything? Like, that loading screen has never been like that. So it's almost,
Because Origins,
yeah,
I have a theory on that. It could be because Origins crew was the original, the one that the stories were
yeah,
told about. So they wouldn't have been in a comic or something like that or movies until they've already done their journey, and then the stories were then told after. Which brings us back to our World at War crew, which was supposedly could have been the second
yeah.
time around or
Or
the third time
you know,
around.
it's an infinite fucking
I don't know.
loop.
I don't know.
So
I don't know. It's this
it's
is a
just
paradox. It's a riddle and an enigma and a puzzle.
fucking paradox inside of a fucking paradox.
I I think that was the biggest part of what Treyarch wanted to do to us. Screw our head up to the point where we're just waiting for the next Call of Duty Black Ops game in the franchise to come back out. Like they just kept us on the
Yeah,
on the cliffhanger. It was just wait, but we have more questions. Well, wait till the next
exactly. I
game and
was
then
I was
buy
even
it.
gonna say this whole. It's almost like the entire zombie storyline has turned into this like joke of a soap opera. Like, wait till next
Yup,
episode, you
yup.
know? Like, what? Are we?
Because it's like everybody got to add a piece to it. Everybody got to add storyline to it. Because it started originally as just a survival
Yeah,
one map thing. Then it got so much fame that people started saying, well, you should do this and you should do that and the story should be this way and everything. Like I know that in Black Ops 1 with Kino and all that, the storyline to that, I know they wanted to end it there. Because when they came back with the Origins, it kind of doesn't make sense to that
no.
crew. Or who the hell is Misty and Stuhlinger and them? Like, where do they come into the whole mix of everything? It's like they wanted to let it go, but the fans wanted it so much that they just threw something together. Like, here, take this. Is this good enough for
Yeah,
you?
yeah, exactly. And I talked
It
about
really
that in my
wasn't.
Jason Blundell theory video, that I think Treyarch was kind of forced to reuse the World at War characters, and they just scrambled to like make something, you know? Like, fuck.
Yeah. Which that was a good video, by the way, because I really didn't look at it from that angle, and when I saw that, I was like, "Holy
Yeah,
snaps! Yeah,
it all
yeah,
makes it all
I
makes
see it
fucking
now."
sense.
As much as I played Revelations, I could kind of quote some of the things that are being said by Monty, and I'm like, "Yeah, that could be
Yeah,
Blundell.
for
Yeah,
sure.
I could see him just throwing that at
Yeah,
us.
yeah. That's why. Like, as
That's
soon as,
definite.
to me, it was just like obvious. Like, the first time I heard some of those quotes, I was like, that sounds like, you know, like an actual person is talking directly to me, like trying to send me like a cryptic message or something, you
He
know?
broke the
Yeah, yeah,
fourth
he's breaking
wall,
the fourth wall.
breaking
Yeah.
the fourth wall.
Yeah, to me it was like it stood out immediately. I was just like, wait a minute, wait a fucking minute, like what's going on here? This isn't normal.
So all in all I can say about this is that I do hope that there is another Treyarch zombie on the way, like in the works. Cause Infinite Warfare, I haven't played it. I've watched enough streams of it to know that I don't think I could become addicted to it as much as Treyarch zombies.
I would never compare that at all. And it's just the first map.
Yeah,
And like I said, maybe they wanted to get their shitty map out of the way. That's all I can hope for. Because, like I said, when in one of my, I think it was my last stream actually, to me, well, we were actually talking about it in one of our streams, but Zetsubo no Shima was like the ugly redheaded stepchild of the zombie world, right? That's what everybody thinks. So, and it's mostly due to the how tedious the map was, how tedious it was, how much shit you had to fucking do in that map was ridiculous, and
and the glitching,
yeah,
the glitches in that map that are still existing.
Exactly, and what Infinite Warfare did, I don't know why, is they thought, let's just put a whole bunch of fucking shit and buildables in that map, and it'll be the best zombie map ever. And it's like, that's not how it works. You have to have balance, bro. You have got to have balance. You can't have... There's like 10 buildables in that fucking map. You know how long that shit takes?
Okay, buildables and upgradables. You have to build the upgradables.
It's fucking ridiculous. Oh, they took the worst part of Zetsubo no Shima and just fucking enhanced it by 1,000,000. I'm like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Like, nobody wanted that.
Oh, those plants. Yeah. The plants. The pods. Oh, Jesus.
Like, when I get a wonder weapon, dude, I just want to fucking stick it in the Pack-a-Punch. Alright, I'm sorry, I'm lazy. I don't want to have fucking... That was the whole reason we didn't finish that Easter egg. It's because that fucking...
Yeah, because I had to upgrade the weapon
and the map glitched out. Yep. And, so far, I've been to... I've tried to do the Easter egg on solo in Infinite Warfare Zombies probably 10 times, maybe, total. 10 like successful, or I actually got really far into the Easter egg, and probably 5 of the times was me dying like a dumbass on some stupid shit, but then 5 of the other times was like the game crashing, step glitching out, fucking like, it's like, bro, come on, this is hard enough. Like,
that's all the makings of a rager right there. That's a rage out.
I'm like, this is hard enough, and now, like, I'm getting disconnected from the game. Fucking, it's just a fucking nightmare. I'm like, dude, come on. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. I can't. Especially because one of my major problems is the PlayStation controller is so fucking awkward to me. I'm not used to it. So I struggle as it is playing PlayStation.
It gives my hands
I'm like, I'm not at my top of the peak A game when I do my PlayStation streams. And so I put that with a frustrating ass fucking map. And yeah, you got a rager. It's like, dude, I just want to fucking kill myself. Like, I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. I'm done. So yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Is there anything else?
Hopefully they do. I'm just hoping Infinite Warfare gets it straight. Just hope they get it straight.
Because I don't know. Zombies in Spaceland was definitely a disappointment. It was boots on the ground, at least. I will say Zombies in Spaceland was definitely 1,000,000 times better than that stupid fucking exo zombie we got. That shit was a nightmare.
Oh, don't be mad at Advanced Warfare.
I'm sorry,
don't be mad at them. They were just trying to listen to the fans. They just was trying, man.
That dude, that Exo Zombies, bro. That Exo Zombies, man.
It it had Shane from The Walking Dead. That's the best
Yeah.
qualities. The characters were awesome. The
Yeah,
characters in
actually,
that were
it had
awesome.
John
We had
Malkovich,
what
right?
was his
Am I?
name? Malkovich. Come on.
Malkovich.
They had Johnny Boy there.
Yeah,
Like that,
it had.
that's classic. That's classic for
Yeah,
that alone.
yeah, you're right, but I don't know. I can't do it.
They left the cliffhanger. They left
Did
us in a
they? You know
cliffhanger
what's
with that. If you
really
if you played it
fucking
all the way
funny
through.
about that is, I bought Infinite Warfare and I got the season pass because I was like, oh, there's zombies in it. You know, I'm gonna play every DLC. And I never played past the first zombie map. Never got to it.
On wait,
Yeah.
Advanced Warfare? Really? Oh man, I did it all. Oh, I did it all.
I
I
played the
couldn't help
first
it.
map and
I
I was
couldn't
like,
help it.
I'm done. that's that's all for me.
I'm very critical on the zombies map for Advanced Warfare, but I played them all.
Not
Like
me.
man hours. Oh, I went through it. I went through
Really
it on the
good for
man
you, dude.
hours.
I did not. I gave
But
up.
I got
played
him.
the first map and realized that, dude, in Advanced Warfare, there's no such thing as a fucking zombie train, bro. Those motherfuckers are jumping, crawling up walls, flying around. I don't know what they were doing. I don't know if they gave them wings or what.
You know, that's one of the things I enjoyed about it. That's one of the things I actually appreciated about it. Cause I mean, look, Treyarch zombies. Again, I love it, love them. But I can I can
Yeah,
manipulate those
exactly.
zombies straight up. I can make them go where I want them, and I know where they're gonna come from. But at Advanced Warfare, that was a complete surprise. Like they would just smack you in the back. You go down. It's like, oh yeah, this is soldier
Yeah,
work here. You
yeah.
had to be
There
on
was no
point.
train. Yeah, there was. It was just you getting fucked the whole time.
But I really do believe they should have kept their zombie mode without the exosuits. Like it should have just been a straight boost to the
That's what
ground.
everybody wanted.
But hey, they gave us something. They gave us
Yeah.
something different. It was something different. It appeased me for a little
It was
while.
one thing that I know people are gonna give me shit about. I see you, Chili Beans, level 80. I get it, you fucker. I keep staring at that comment. It's pissing me off. Okay, I get that out of the way. I had to get it out of my system. But I see fucking I the one thing that I was kind of upset about, like, I'm so glad that they Infinite Warfare changed over to zombies, but I actually really enjoyed Extinction. Is that what the mode was called, right? Extinction mode?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I beat all those
Extinction, yes,
DLCs, and like
yes.
I really enjoyed Extinction. I thought it was, if they could do like 1 year Extinction, 1 year Zombies, I really wouldn't fucking mind that because it was a change up. It was something a little bit different. Extinction wasn't just endless rounds. You actually were fighting towards a common goal. And if there's one thing that I'm
Yup.
more interested than zombies is aliens. I find the whole idea of aliens just fucking fascinating. And so that appeased, you know?
They are out there.
So, yeah, it was Extinction was good, and I'm kind of, I know why they did it. You know, it didn't blow up, it didn't take. I feel like if they would have done Extinction,
The story
yeah,
was better.
yeah, exactly. It had a straightforward story, all that shit. And I really feel like if they would have done Extinction mode in Modern Warfare 2, right after World at War and the whole zombie craze, I feel like if they would have done it right then and there, it would have taken off. But they waited.
It would have caught on.
Yeah,
It
they
would have
waited
caught
until
on.
Ghost, and I feel like that really fucked them. Because by then it was like,
Because everybody had the taste of zombies in
and
their
it was
mouth. It
like,
was
dude,
all zombie. It was like, what is this?
we've been getting
Aliens?
zombies
Nah.
for 8 years, and now you give us aliens. You know, like it just didn't make sense. It was like, why? Why now? Of all the times, like now you do it?
It was like, damn you for trying to be
Yeah.
creative and different.
How fucking dare
Damn
you?
yous.
It was just awkward timing. It was like, why? Like 8 years of zombies, and now you want to do it. You're kind of
But they actually did put the alien. The alien is in one of the games. It's the one where you knock the teeth out.
Oh, really? That's not the.
That's one of those cryptics. What are they called?
Pixar. I don't
Cryptics.
know. There were
That's
so
what
many
they were
different
called.
kinds of ones. I don't even know.
They're in Zombies in
Alright.
Spaceland. There is one of those cryptic in Zombies in
Okay.
Spaceland. Yeah, it's part of one of the games or something like that. It's on the
Okay.
map.
Yeah, I didn't.
I know I seen that for sure. I saw
Well, the
that. I was
first thing
like,
I
oh
thought when I
snap.
saw Zombies in Spaceland, I was like, oh, it's a homage to Extinction Mode. It made sense. It's like, oh, okay. They're giving a little wink,
Yeah, a little as they pass the torch
Yeah.
to the zombie style.
So, I mean, I thought it was cool. I appreciated it, but at the same time, I don't know. I like enjoyed Extinction, and I'm really hoping that someday,
Bl-
somehow, some way, they're going to do some sort of standalone game. Yeah, Anthony agrees. Extinction was awesome. But I'm really hoping they're going to do some sort of standalone game, whether it be zombies or whatever, that it's just that mode. I would love just like a pure Extinction game.
Blundell and
Like, hell yeah.
Blundell has said it was
Yeah,
possible. He's made those little
he
quirky
said for
hints.
the 10th anniversary, we might expect something, which is next year. Be the 10th anniversary of Zombies.
So there you go.
So,
There you go. Let's go crazy and hold him to that word. And when he doesn't show up, we can go nuts on him. That's it.
I want no bullshit, Jason. Give me none of that.
I, I just feel like he had to lie to Milo
No,
just because
kid was
he just
annoying
had
me.
to.
I had to let him know what was up.
He
Come
was like,
on.
"Come on, kid. Come on.
Busted my balls
Come
here.
on. Who? Come on. Go
I
translate the
remember,
apocalypse language."
I'll never forget, dude. I was watching one interview he did, and like I lost it. He's interviewing Jason. They sit down, they get ready to talk, and he's like, "All right." He's like, "Your first question." He's like, "Give me an easy one." And Milo goes, "Okay, what can we expect from DLC 5?" And Jason gets this look on his face like, "I'm gonna slap the fucking shit out of you." Like, literally. I'm gonna fucking backhand you right here, right now, in front of everybody.
Who
Yeah.
let this kid in? Who let him in?
I just fucking lost it, dude. I
Oh
was like,
man,
oh my god.
I didn't even catch that. I never caught that one. Oh man.
He's like, motherfucker. This shit.
But that's what I like about Milo though, because Milo will try to trick
Oh,
get
yeah.
that answer. Like he will
Dude, I
throw it
watched
at
this
him.
video. He said that
I
he
love that.
grilled Jason for 6 hours straight with ideas. Yeah, yeah. He said
What?
that he talked to Jason for 6 hours straight on everything the community thinks they need to do in the game and everything he thinks that needs to happen in the storyline and with the maps. Basically ideas for the story and the map and things like that. He said they talked for 6 fucking
Wow.
hours. I was like, dude, he's a better man than I.
You think Blundell enjoyed
Yeah.
that? You think Blundell enjoyed that?
I was like, dude,
Or after 6 hours, he was like,
yeah,
"It's just a game,
guys,
guys. It's
it's
just a
a
game,
fucking game.
guys.
But it's not. Like,
Come on,
to
man.
like some of these
It
YouTubers,
really
man,
just
zombies
isn't.
is life, bro. Like, these motherfuckers,
It. Listen. Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
it's literally
Yeah.
life. Like, it pays the bills. Like, they would be lost. Their life would
Yeah.
have no
That
meaning without zombies. Like,
But that's what I'm saying. Something like zombies it's gonna stop
yeah.
eventually, you know? Another fad will probably come into play and this is gonna evolve
Yeah, I
into
mean, you
something
can't.
else. Then what happens? They evolve with that. It can't be a one-trick pony,
I
people.
mean,
Can't be a one-trick pony.
yeah, I'm kind of, I don't know, though. It seems like it's still growing almost. Like, more people are getting into it. But at the same time, it loses players each year. So, like, I have a lot of friends that played with me in World at War and Black Ops 1 that don't play anymore. They're like, yeah, oh yeah, that old zombie game we used to play. I'm
Jeez.
like, how dare you? I'll fucking kill you.
Infinite Warfare said they want to make it easier to bring in new players, new people who have been interested in zombies but couldn't get into the whole play handle
I
of
know, but then
Treyarch zombies. So they made the maps a little bigger and a
they
little
said
different.
that, and then they made Zombies in Spaceland, and I was like, y'all are full of shit. This map ain't fucking easy.
It doesn't. It doesn't feel.
That map is not fucking easy. Dude, that mascot is the hardest zombies boss I've ever fought. That motherfucker has so much health. Holy shit. Even in the low rounds, you'll go through like 4 clips with your wonder weapon. And the infinite ammo drop rate on that map is total shit. So
Oh, that again.
Yeah.
They also fixed that.
yeah, I
These are
heard
part of
that,
the new
that I did
updates,
see that in the
actually.
patch notes that they fixed the infinite ammo drop rate. Not infinite ammo, max ammo. Because, dude, it was like, bro, this is fucking terrible. I'll go like 5 rounds without fucking ammo. I'm just trying to knife zombies and shit. I'm like, I don't know what to do. I don't want to give up my guns.
Yo, is that really helpful? An infinite, what do they have it? A round of infinite
Yeah,
grenades?
I think
What's
it's one of
that?
the fortune cards.
They have that,
There's
right?
infinite grenades. Which you can use. It's nice for like Brutus, I guess.
Helpful.
You know, it is nice for Brutus, but that's about it.
That's cruddy. I think I'm about to retire though. I'm gonna definitely retire on zombies for the next 3 years, because that's what it is,
Yeah.
right? Until Treyarch drops another one,
Well,
right?
I guess 2, technically 2, because this year was Infinity Ward, and then next year's Sledgehammer, and then the year after that will be Treyarch. So 2 years from now.
Oh man! Shout out to Advanced Zombies. Exo Zombies coming back.
We'll see. I might give it a try. I don't. Do you think they'll do Exo again?
No.
I don't think
No,
they'll
they
do
will
it.
not.
I don't see them doing Exo Zombies again, to be honest.
No.
I feel like if
No.
Exos,
No.
if it was that successful, they probably would have just done it in Infinity Ward Zombies.
Well, to be honest, they're probably making something more Vietnam or World War II related again, rather than going more into the future. They probably listen to the fans who don't want this type of gameplay anymore, and they probably took the exosuits out. Which would mean they changed. Sledgehammer would have to come out with a completely new game,
Yeah,
not
exactly.
another Advanced Warfare.
Milo is his name's Mr. Raffle Waffles, Anthony. He's a zombie YouTuber. I'm sure you've heard of Mr. Raffle Waffles if you fucking watch my channel. But yeah.
He's very knowledgeable.
And he's if you have any questions about the zombie storyline or anything like that, like he's pretty much the man in the community. But yeah, that's Milo. His real name's Milo. I call him that. I don't know. Mr. Raffle Waffles is a mouthful. Say Mr. Raffle Waffles 10 times fast.
That's why I call him Ralphie sometimes. I'll just say Ralphie. Like, hey, Ralphie was talking about this today. Ralphie.
Yeah, I just call him Milo.
Ralph.
It's easy. It's nice and easy. Yeah, I have nicknames for all of the big YouTubers. Just like, I just call him Dalek. Dalek. Yo, Dalek here.
Yeah, I only watch Pro Strat now, because they pretty much they rock.
Pretty much animals over here. Yeah, it's nice to have another enthusiast on the channel, because my buddy, obviously my YouTube partner Reaper, he does Gears of War and stuff like that. So it's always nice to have people to have actual discussions like this one, where we can talk about just strictly zombies and shit.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, so like I was saying, I have nicknames for everybody. Dalek. Who else? Who else is there? Noah. Noah's just Noah, obviously. Queen. Queen.
Queen. Don't forget the Queen. She is like she's not the only female YouTuber, right? Who does the games for zombies and stuff?
Maybe zombies. I mean, I know she's not the only female gamer, but I don't know. Most of these female gamers are fucking retarded. They just sit around with their tits out and don't even play the game half for like an hour.
I only hail the queen because she
Dude,
truly
yeah.
gets into the game.
She's a beast at the game. I would like love to get into a game with Glitching Queen, dude. She'd probably carry my ass.
What?
She could.
Nah, she's good, but I don't know about carrying, man. I don't know about that.
Maybe I'm giving them.
God, I played with you. What? We played the Zetsubo. You didn't go down at all.
Yeah.
You didn't go down once. That whole entire gameplay, I felt whack because I went down. I was like, ah, man. Even though I went down only once, that once, like, it hurt my ego.
Hurts.
I was bruised for a bit. I was like, damn it. I was supposed to show that don't go down.
What am I doing? Yeah. Yeah. Dude, tell me about it. I watch all these guys, like, I watched Pizza solo the fucking Easter egg, man, and I got so butthurt. So butthurt because I'm like I'm humbled because I'm not good enough to fucking do it. I could not beat that fucking Easter egg. I'm like, I'm truly like humbled right now. I mean, I know I can. It's just getting the right combo of luck on the drops and not having the game glitch out.
So, of course, that's like definitely one of the ones.
Like, it's like this whole combo of shit that you just gotta have. Cause like one game I was trying to build the ray gun. Like everybody says, you really need the ray gun for the boss fight. And so in order to build the ray gun, you have to get 3 red tokens. I couldn't get a fucking red token to save my life. I'm on like round 24. Like, dude, where's my fucking token at?
Yeah, that's how I was watching a different stream. And they were talking about how the glasses, like, already seen 21. The glasses didn't.
Yeah. So it's like
come
part
on.
luck, part skill, part bullshit. For real. Oh my god, I didn't even notice the Millennium Falcon flying up there. That's fucking awesome. Yeah, it's like, dude, it's fucking ridiculous.
You're talking all of this stuff. I forget you're actually streaming right now. I forget. Yeah, I thought it felt like just a regular conversation between us in the middle of a game. Forgot that you're doing
Millennium
that.
Falcon? What the fuck are you talking about, boy? You hire something?
I'm gonna find out. Yes. No.
Yeah. Obviously. Yeah, I'm fucking.
Oh, that's the map. Okay. Badass, bro. See that? I need a PC. I gotta do this. I got that. Come on.
Yeah.
You know, if you had this for the box, the Xbox. You know, if you had the IW, we would have had that Easter egg
the
done
problem
right
is
now, right?
you don't have the game.
You know that. Well, let's not talk about those specifics right now. We're yeah.
Anthony's comment on Mr. Waffle Waffles is pretty funny. Can you see the chat right now? I don't even want to say it in the video because people are gonna like hate me.
Hold on.
I just thought it was amusing. I know.
Wow.
Damn, bro. It's fucking cold.
Wow. That's a good one, Anthony. That's a good one.
Cold-hearted, man. It's cold as ice.
Who is Milo?
Milo.
Oh, Milo. Oh,
Milo.
So you do a lot of these mod maps now, right? How many are there now? How many are there? It's like everybody's just
like
making a map now.
Out right now. Yeah.
Jesus.
And some of them are made by Treyarch employees and shit too. So.
Just people at home with that's their off time. They just make these maps and throw them on here. All right.
Yeah, it's kind of fucking crazy.
It's a sick map, bro.
I'm actually enjoying this map a lot. I'm in the fucking treehouse. I'm in the treehouse right now. I'm fucking ENDOR.
See, now if this was Advanced Warfare, you would have got slapped from 3 different sides.
I got fucked up. I got
just
clowns
like
chasing me and shit. I'm like, fuck! Dude, those clowns, man. Those clowns, bro.
I actually suffer from colorophobia.
Yeah.
Colorophobia. I can't pronounce that right. But that is a fear of clowns. Like, if I see them, I break down.
I don't like... My buddy,
It's
Chili
not a,
beans
it's
is the
not a
same
joke.
way. Like, I didn't realize how bad it was. I got a T-shirt one time with a clown on it, and I gave it to him as a gift. And he freaked. It was like a really fucked up looking clown too.
I got the beautiful friends that they will actually tag
Yeah,
me
I've
in
done
clown
that to him
pictures.
too.
So when I go and I open it up,
But
boom,
after a while,
clown.
like I started feeling
Thanks
really
guys.
bad because I realized like how bad, how serious of a thing it can actually be, and I was like, oh shit.
See, thank you, because I live with people. I live with people saying this loud enough that actually don't give a damn.
It's like, I don't
They
give a
don't.
fuck.
It's a joke, and they laugh at my fear. They laugh at my fear. It's comedy to them. They eat it up. It's he clowns, ha ha ha, for them, not for me, not for me. I can't deal with that.
Dude,
It's an anxiety attack. I don't know
you're
what
gonna
it
have a
is
heart
neither.
attack if you try to play
I don't know
zombies in
what it is
Spaceland,
either.
bro. Literally, because
I watched them enough to see that they're not that freaky. It's not that the laughing may
the
mess me
laughing
up.
is
'Cause
freaky as fuck. Not
yeah.
only that, but when you turn around and there's one right in your face, like like right in your face, you're just like, oh!
Don't do the laugh. Don't do that laugh. No. No. I hate
Why
that.
is
I
my jump
hate
button not
that.
working? Yeah, dude, it's like,
So yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get that game. I don't know if that's gonna happen then. What round is that? So I could always play on co-op and let someone else handle that round, like hide in
It's
a corner.
I think they start. It's between round 5 and 7, just like the dog rounds.
Dog rounds. Got it. Yeah. Oh, they gave me a perkaholic. How
But then, like in
lucky.
the
Thank you.
high rounds, I cannot do this fucking wall running. In the high rounds, they're mixed in just like the dogs.
Oh, so they just start spawning
Yeah,
in with the zombies. Oh, that's great.
yeah,
That's great. With the laughing and
yeah.
everything, right? All of that stuff, right? The whole, yeah, crannies and nooks, yeah. Oh man, good job, Infinity Warfare.
Oh, they
Good
knew.
job. You got right
Yeah,
into
they knew
people's
what they were doing.
phobias. Right into the phobias. Yeah, yeah,
They knew.
definitely. They had the community. They had a whole bunch of They took notes on what everything that they didn't do right with Black Ops. They were like, we're gonna do that. They didn't do that, we'll do that. They did that, we'll do that, but we'll do it this
Wait,
way.
wait.
We'll call it cards.
They didn't put
That's what
clowns
they
in their
did.
shit. What are they doing? We got you, bro. We got you. We got you on some clowns. Like, no, thank you. I'm good. I'm good, thanks. I can't figure out how to get back to the fucking start of this map, dude. This is fucking crazy.
I do believe those universes do connect. Those universes have to
It makes
connect.
sense to me. I mean,
It it just feels like it would work for like you said before, a bit for business as two different, what do you say, production companies under one main company. For business, for Activision,
yeah,
that's a smart move. That's a real smart move. You'll suck. The people from Black Ops who don't want to play Infinite Warfare are gonna want to play if that right there is, if they
exactly.
find that out. It's a
Yeah.
cross. There's a mix in. It's like, what? It's like, oh yeah, I wasn't gonna buy the game, but come
Yeah.
on now,
Like, oh,
I
it's
got
part
to.
of the story?
Cause
What
something
the
like
fuck?
that. Since what? And it's also a smart idea because then people who are playing that version of the zombies who don't know go back and buy old
Yeah,
versions of
exactly.
Black
Yeah, they're
Ops.
gonna go back
Black
like,
Ops 1, Black Ops 2, just to
what
just
did
to
I miss? Yeah, they're not gonna
reconnect.
know what's going on, so they're gonna be like, oh shit, what did I miss?
It's good for business. Do I believe 100% that that is what it is? Not 100%, but I do feel like that could be a very major possibility because that W, I'm telling you, in Morgue City, it's like I explained it all wrong before, but in Morgue City, that just feels like it was a Willard
Yeah,
Easter egg. It just did.
yeah, and I mean,
Something, a subtle little hint, a hint drop, a subtle hint drop, like, hey,
yeah, and
boom, that's
since
coming.
I mean, since they would have been working on their zombie storyline pretty much right after their last game ended is when they would have started all that. Then they had plenty of time to put
They had
Easter
plenty
eggs
of
in and
time.
things like that. So it's not like a time thing was an issue.
It's not hard. Wait, it aren't they? Doesn't Treyarch have people who help the other
I don't know.
teams? Like, didn't Sledgehammer use like some people from Treyarch when they did their
Probably. I think
zombie mode?
Sledgehammer was like a new company,
You
so
know
they were
what?
just starting out.
Like they had somebody there for
Yeah.
advice or some snaps. I don't know. It was something that I had read about. But hey, more power to the future of Black Ops Zombies and Call of Duty Zombies in general. Cause I'm a diehard fan, so I'll keep buying their crap until it just
Yeah,
doesn't
which will
work
probably
anymore.
never. I don't know. I don't know. I'm really curious to see what's gonna happen with the story in their next game.
Or you want to wait till they see you're seeing for an expiration date on
Yeah.
Call of Duty.
Because here's what's either gonna happen, which could either be really bad or really good. They're either gonna start off with that premise scene, which would kind of suck if they start off at the premise scene where they have already won the great battle, and we're not going to get to play the actual great battle, which, like, I've harped on so many times. I want to fucking play. Like, I want to see what monsters they fought and shit. But, I'm hoping they...
Wouldn't it be dragons? Wouldn't
And it,
dragons?
well, it was like Cthulhu himself, I thought.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cthulhu, yes.
I want to fucking fight Cthulhu, Treyarch. Where's my Cthulhu fight?
He was hinted in Zetsubo. In Zetsubo, he was hinted. That you supposedly could see him in the background.
Yeah, he was the distant monster Easter egg on Zetsubo. And, so they might start off there. Hopefully, if they do start off at the premise battle, we get to actually play through the fucking premise battle, and it's not like they start at the end cutscene. You know, like the end cutscene is actually the opening cutscene, and then zombies spawn in, and there's no Cthulhu. We already killed them. And it's just regular zombies.
But isn't that what it was at Revelations when they already when they got in at the end of Revelations when they got zapped back in time? It was to the end
it was
of that
after
great
the
battle?
great battle. That's why I said like.
Oh, okay.
I want to play through the
great
battle.
Got
Yeah,
it.
I want to fight Cthulhu. Fuck
Got
that
it.
shit. So if they start there, I'm hoping they at least let us play the great battle. They're either going to do that, start us at the premise scene, or they might jump. I don't know. Like, how far in time would they jump forward? See, I just don't.
Well, I mean, as long as there's teleporters.
Like, would we start back at the giant? Start all over again with the maps just like redone or something? Like, with events changed, or you know, like.
How did they get? Okay, if they are the original premise team, how did they get teleported in the first place? To the future?
I know. Because obviously they're like thousands of years in the past, and at some point
there was none of that technology.
Point they end up in World War One. So it's like, how the fuck did you guys live so long?
Wait, yeah, they did. See, once again, more questions for these people, and now Blundell's leaving Treyarch Zombies department, leaving us with this.
He's like, y'all are fucked. Y'all are fucked. I'm out. Peace.
He screwed us. They screwed us. They got me feeling like Jay from Jay and Silent Bob. I just want to go over there and. Are you Jason Blundell from Treyarch? Did you write that you would give information, extra bonus info?
Yeah.
Let me stop.
Dude, like,
killing it.
Half these kids don't even get that reference.
Fair. It's not fair.
What the fuck are Jay and Silent Bob?
Oh yeah, that just went over a whole bunch of heads. That just went over a whole bunch of heads.
Hey, who the fuck are Bluntman and Chronic? Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Look it up, people. They were awesome.
Educate yourself.
You don't know, you need to know, and just educate. Yes, educate yourself.
Bluntman and Chronic, man. Oh my god, that's back. That's back in the fucking day.
Yeah, man. Jason Mewes and Kevin Smith.
That was back before, like, Will Ferrell was really even as big as he is now.
There was no Will Ferrell at that time. He was in
Yeah,
Saturday Night
yeah.
Live. He was on
He
Saturday
played
Night
the
Live at
Park
that
Ranger,
time.
right? Fucking Park Ranger.
Oh, and when they came with the Strike Back, when they had the Strike
Yeah.
Back movie, yes. See, but my Jay and Silent Bob
To
history goes all the
Clerks,
way back
right?
to. Was that his first movie? Was that the first movie
Clerks.
that he did?
Oh, Chasing Amy was his first movie, but I don't know if Jay was
Chasing
Jay and
Amy.
Silent Bob in
Chasing
there.
Amy. Were
I
they
think
in
they
there? No,
were.
they weren't
Yeah,
in
I
there.
don't think they were till Clerks.
No,
Wow, we're fucking old.
no. But the guys who did the comic books for Bluntman and Chronic were from
Oh, was
Chasing
that it?
Amy.
Okay, that makes sense.
That was Ben Affleck and this guy. Chocolate covered pretzel. Would you like a pretzel? You know what I'm talking about.
Um, I just remembered, like, if you guys really want a badass Jay and Silent Bob experience, fucking Dogma. Dogma.
Oh
Dogma
yeah,
kills it, bro.
that's that was Chris Rock
Yeah,
as an
and
angel.
Selma Hayek is, was she God? Oh, the
The
Virgin
Virgin
Mary.
Mary. She was the Virgin. Was she the woman? She was technically supposed to be the Virgin Mary. I thought. Wait a minute. And Alanis Morissette was
Okay.
God.
And
I think that's who it was.
and then Matt Damon and Ben Affleck. Oh my God.
As the fallen angels that were
Gabriel
causing
and
havoc.
fucking what's his name? I don't even know if it was Gabriel. Somebody, Michael and Gabriel, maybe.
I didn't even want to try. I didn't even want to try to say the names because I didn't want to get
Right.
shut down on that.
Yeah, that's one of those movies you watch and then you like giggle a little bit and you're like, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
You need to have smoochy boochies when you watch that one. Smoochy boochies.
Like, I am not
No.
enjoying this movie.
That movie. It took me forever when I realized that movie was meant to, like, Dogma was I didn't know what Dogma was. Like, I didn't even know the whole definition or description of it.
I
just
still
watched
don't know.
a
I
Jay and
didn't know it
Silent
was a
Bob movie.
thing.
I watched
What
it
is
because they
Dogma?
were in it. Yeah, Dogma. I want to be specific. I hate trying to give my personal definition.
I never even
Hold on.
thought to look it up because I
I'm one of
just
those.
was like, it's just like a made up movie title, I guess. I don't fucking know what it is. Dogma.
No,
It's
man.
fucking Dogma, bro. It don't mean anything.
Oh my god. I put Dogma and it showed me the actual movie instead of a principle or set of principles laid down by an authority as this is oh my god. Oh my god.
That's an appropriate response. Oh my god.
I can't read that word. Like that word right now, I can't even get it out of my mouth. I need the
It's one of
phonetics
those,
on this.
super fragilistic espionage. What is it?
Dude, I could say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I could say that. I could say disestablishmentarianism. What I can't do is say I can't say this word. So you know what? Dogma? A principle or set of principles. There you go.
That's it. I thought it was gonna be like something raunchy or dirty or something at least. Like, principle or set of principles.
Yeah, I guess that. Okay. So then it had to do with the angel. The two angels. They had a set of principles that they had to go by in order to try to get back to heaven. They were doing this whole thing,
Yeah.
Dogma. I
But
guess that's it.
but in order, if like going to heaven meant they would destroy the universe and there would be no heaven, so it was a big old fucking paradox conundrum, much like the zombie storyline.
Only they didn't drop a Dr. Monty in the middle of the fucking thing and just completely brain fucked us. It's like, who the hell?
Fuck is this guy?
Who the hell? So, okay, then can you explain to me where, like, okay, Samantha was in the house, but if Samantha was in the house, when we was on the moon and all that shit was going down, why was Samantha being such a demonic person? Like, why was she trying
Well,
to destroy us?
it's two
Like, what was
different
that all
versions of
about?
Sam. That's why I kept saying a lot of people don't realize that the World at War characters and the Origin characters are completely different universes. Like they have nothing to do with each other. Like you literally might as well have called the Origin characters something else because they literally have nothing to do with each other. Like they only gave the Origin characters
So much for me being all on that story. Shit.
like they only gave the
That
Origin
one's full.
characters the World at War characters names because that's what fans wanted. I mean, they could have done that storyline with any characters and it would have worked. Because what had happened in World at War had happened. It was done. It was over. That storyline was finished.
They did that. That shit was done. They did that whole rockets to the Earth. Done. But I wanted some closure on that moon. I wanted closure on that. I wanted us to go back to the moon, and somehow we find out that Dempsey and Richtofen from that was still there, or they just beamed off or some bullshit. Like, I was a little upset that we didn't get a specific note
they
to
killed
that.
him.
Like, why would they even
They
show us
killed
those?
him in
Why would they
Buried.
show us the scenes though?
They killed him in Buried. It just wasn't very satisfying, you know, because they just like that they're dead, but you're just like, oh, like that's it.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Holy shit! There's a Yoda here. Oh, I gotta get this.
Is he another viable ending?
How'd you know?
Cause that's what they always do now. It's all viable endings. It's all get 50,000 or 700. They give you a very weird number, and it's like just come back to this figure right here and pay it.
I know. I wish they'd put like a cutscene or something in there.
No.
Yeah, no cutscene, nothing.
But yeah, make it an Easter egg. They can't do Easter eggs.
They
in these
do.
mods? Like, they can't put little secret things that open up doors that lead you to another path.
That Dracula map actually had that. Remember, you had to fill the soul chest, and then it opened up the secret door, and you went down and killed Dracula, and Dracula was a biovillain.
And you killed Dracula. You stabbed him. You stabbed him with the spike. Yeah. But it was still a viable ending. It was technically.
It wasn't
still
a boss fight. You're saying you
Although
want like
it
a
did
full
have some-
Treyarch Easter egg where there's like a boss fight at the end. Like,
why not? Aren't
yes,
the
they
Matu's there for
are.
them?
Like,
The Matu's
when
are
I set
there.
out to make my custom zombie map, that's what I said. I was like, I'm going to bring a Treyarch style map, even if it takes me a year to make. Which there are people that have been working on maps since the mod tool came out that are still saying it's going to be like 6 months. So those maps are coming. Those maps just take fucking forever.
Oh, cool.
So, that's going to be exciting when those start dropping. But, yeah, that was my goal, was set out to make just like a map that you would think Treyarch made themselves, but then I found out my computer can't run mod tools because you need like a fucking quantum computer to fucking, I don't know.
Oh, yeah. You need NASA's help. You need NASA's power source.
You need 16 gigabytes. For people that don't know, before you download mod tools, you need 16 gigabytes of RAM to run mod tools. Which is fucking... yeah, like I have a top line...
That slows. I
have like a top line i7 fucking processor, like 12 gigabytes of RAM and shit, and I can't fucking run it. It goes, I open it up, and as soon as I like try to click on something to like move it, it'll go fatal error and shut down. Because it just can't, process. It can't run it. I'm like, dude, that's fucking ridiculous.
So that'll be a future goal for you then, huh? To get it up to that, to get that much RAM.
That's what I'm gonna be working on. But I'm gonna go ahead and just end this stream. I hope you guys enjoyed the discussion. Probably gonna have to retitle the video since we talked about all that shit, but I'll do that later. So hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to hit us up on Facebook, Twitter, whatever. All the links are in the description down below. You guys can check it out. Is that all for you, son? Anything you want to say before I cut it off?
No, man, it was a pleasure.
Awesome.
Always a pleasure.
I'll see you guys later.
Have a good night,
Yes,
everybody.
sir. Have
Shout
a good
outs.
night. Deuces.